What's up, everyone? It's Latrice. In today's video, I will be going over my 4C natural hair journey since 2017. Yeah, 2017, guys. It's been 4 years. That's crazy. But I got so many videos, so many pictures because I'm that type of girl. I'm gonna take a picture at every moment. I love to document my hair journey, so I've got lots of stuff for y'all to see from start to finish. Watch the whole video though, guys. I wanted to talk about at the end, what did I feel like maybe hindered my journey? What are some of the things I wish I knew now that I didn't know back then? Because there's a lot to learn. Like, hair is not something that you're gonna just wake up with and just be a pro, because I know I wasn't, and I do hair and I'm still learning about my own hair each and every day. So stay tuned to the end because I want to tell you about all of that. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so it is May of 2016. This was my last relaxer here from what I can remember. I ended up getting a haircut here as well from my mom. She's also a cosmetologist, but I wasn't happy with my hair at this point, so I just told her to relax it. Like, so crazy here, oh my gosh. This picture here was in December of 2016, and this was like a couple days before New Year's. But if you guys only knew how much I got joked for this photo, like this photo's got so many memories with it. This was like 5 in the morning maybe, and I was just so over it, guys. I had grew my hair out for like 2 months. I immediately regretted my decision and thought I was hideous. So I ended up putting some type of like crochet in my hair literally the next day after. But I'm not going to talk the whole video. I'm going to just let these play and let y'all just kind of see as the months progress how it went for me. And I lied. I'm here again. I just wanted to get in and say, guys, my hair had grown so much in a year. Like, I was actually pretty excited how fast it was growing. This silk press really like set me back, like way back, just because I knew that I had like some slight heat damage. I think I got damaged not because it was my mom's fault, but because I think my hair was I was just on a unhealthy schedule of keeping it moisturized, and it just wasn't really like super strong. Even though it was growing, it just wasn't that strong. So we might not have used enough heat protectant, and my hair just couldn't take it. So it really just kind of changed after this silk press. And guys, this is what I mean right here. Like, yes, the hair is getting bigger, but just look at the frizz. Like, I was just really not happy with the overall health of what my hair was giving. And guys, can we just take a moment to say God is good? This was my senior year at college, and I was so ready to go by this point. This picture right here is in 2019, and this is pretty much like 2 years after my big chop. And guys, my hair had got pretty long. Like, it was basically touching my bra, and I was pretty pleased, but I was just still pressed over like my texture changing a little bit from that silk press. So yes, as you can imagine, I ended up cutting my hair. I cut it into this like tapered kind of look, but this is the whole kill. Most of the damage that was in my head was in the front, which was the longest part of my hair in this haircut. So it was kind of not serving its purpose like it needed to, but you know, yeah. Anyways, I was still not really feeling the short hair like that. So this is when I really started getting into wigs. And during that time, the cornrows really grew my hair, guys. Like, you can see the difference in, like, you know, the couple of weeks throughout the month. And, you know, one thing I'm gonna do is take a side-by-side picture. So for this picture here, you can kind of see what the cornrows were doing, it was really growing my hair pretty quickly. This was one of my favorite pictures here. Me and Bae had went on a picnic this day, and this was just a good time, y'all. But if you're looking at some of these other pictures and seeing like that stuff in my hair, this is when I really started getting into Ayurveda, and these are like basically hair masks from herbs and, you know, herbs from the earth, and it was really like changing the game for my hair. Like the thickness was getting so much better, and my hair was just responding like in such a better way. But listen, y'all are not about to ignore this clip right here. Like, look at the movement, guys. Look at the bounce. This is like me really going hard in my hair mask, and my hair was eating it up. Like, oh my God, this was the best my hair had ever felt. And shout out to this day, guys, because this was the first day I had ever worn my twist out in public, and I was so nervous, but you know, I did it. And shout out to these pictures also, because Bae did that. He's a photographer and he does an amazing job. He made me look so pretty to this day, and I was just so happy with the results. But yeah, look at the hair, guys. I was really loving my hair this day too. In this picture, I had ended up getting another press, I believe, and this time my hair did pretty well on reverting. I ended up getting my ends trimmed here too. I don't think I have a picture on that. And then in this picture, this is me and Bae here in November. We were in, where were we at? We were in Mexico at this time, and I believe this was my last time wearing a wig, guys. So this picture was super valuable to me because I had really kind of told myself I didn't want to wear wigs anymore, and I just kind of wanted to focus on the health of my own hair. All right, so we are pretty current now. We're in 2022, and oh gosh, look at this hair, y'all. Like, the trim was so needed at this point. Like, I believe it might have been 6 months prior to me getting my last trim, but my ends were just so bad, and I just don't understand why my ends get this way. Like, as you can see, I ended up trimming my hair, but to be honest, I could have trimmed about another inch or two off, and since then I've done just that. I've been trimming a little bit of, like, every month now, just to kind of, you know, keep getting it all off, but it was bad. I have no words. But yes, I'm so happy if you all have made it to the end of this. The last pictures are pretty current. This was like a couple of weeks ago. This was like my last lymph check. My hair is basically where a little bit past where it started before I had cut it. And I mean, it's still really good at this point. Like, my twists are really full and thicker than what they used to be, so I'm really just trying to maintain my routine, maintain my hair mask and my Ayurvedic hair mask. Like, that was really what I was seeing the best benefits for my hair, so I really just want to keep it up. So the number one thing that I know has hindered my journey so much, and I'm so embarrassed to even say it, because like I said, I do hair, so I know better. There's no excuse. I absolutely know better. But the one thing that I know has done it for me was trimming. Trimming those ends, guys. I have not stayed up on my trims, and it has cost me, I know, so much hair. And if you don't trim those ends, guys, if you don't trim those ends, they will keep splitting, and I'm going to show you a clear picture. Like, this is evidence it happens, and your hair will split and you will have to get a haircut rather than a trim. So just trim your hair maybe every 3 months. Some people go twice a year. Do whatever is best for your hair. But for me, I'm gonna get my ends trimmed every 3 months. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm not skipping anymore because that's what works for me. That's what's gonna bring my hair the best results. Thickness and just having healthy hair over long hair is always gonna win. You can have all this beautiful long hair, and if it's looking stringy and straggly, like, it's embarrassing. Like, I'm so embarrassed, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, that was comment down below though if you trim, if you don't trim, if you feel like it's necessary, or if you just skip it altogether. I really would like to know like what other people deal with in that area, because I know that I need it, and it's a non-negotiable. But yes, that was everything, guys. I hope you all like this video. If you do have any suggestions of what you'd like to see me post in the future, comment down below on some things you'd like to see. And if you want to see more videos like this, like this video, subscribe to this video, and turn on those bell notifications, and I will see you all in the next one.